Hello guys, welcome back to another video made by me. Today we'll be doing What If Naruto Was OP and Neglected redo. The reason why I'm doing a redo is the last time I did What If Naruto Was OP and Neglected, Naruto's parents were still alive, but in this version, no. And just ignore the picture that's up here. I know Naruto doesn't have the Sage of Six Paths yet, but I just couldn't find a better picture, alright? Don't blame me. I couldn't find a better picture. This one looks really good. Cause I freaking love the look of Sage of Six Paths. Especially I forgot what it's called, but that Bane behind that he's holding. I actually drew this picture yesterday using a tutorial, but let's get started with the video. So, Naruto is very skilled with a sword, since Naruto doesn't really like using any other weapons that spares his enemy. Naruto prefers to kill instead of spare if needed, because if the villagers had him captured, they will do the same thing to him. So right now Naruto is just going around his house placing security seals, just like how he does in Legacy. I don't know why, I just love Legacy as a story. So everything except the inner door is protected by a seal. The outer door burns whoever tries to force his way in. At first it only creates a small burning sensation on the hand, and if they try for the third time, they're gonna feel pain, lots of pain. So, Naruto is already able to access Cloak 1, 2, 3 without any repercussions, but Cloak 4 is the fourth version, Four Tails, is a bit difficult. Well, the Kyuubi is telling Naruto to train mostly physical, and for Naruto to invest in, what's it called? The Strong Fist. Yes, Goken, Strong Fist. He's telling Naruto to invest his time in Strong Fist, since it will greatly improve his stamina. So basically, Naruto goes up to Guy and Lee, and literally starts and asks them to train. So Guy is a bit disappointed. Naruto doesn't receive the idea of the youthful nature and the flames of youth from him, but it's still good to have another student. Lee and Naruto get along very well, and that's like Naruto's first best friend. Shikamaru is just a very good friend, but not enough to be a best, since Shikamaru is still following his parents' orders to not approach Naruto whenever Shikamaru's parents are with him. Lee doesn't matter. He literally hangs out with Naruto a lot. So Naruto and Lee are basically training with Guy, like Might Guy, for the majority of the week. And Naruto actually taught Lee Shuriken. So he basically taught Lee how to use shurikens and kunais very well. So now Lee is literally combining Strong Fist with his shurikens and kunais. Naruto also points out that if Lee uses like a sword or something like a blade in Strong Fist, a bigger or stronger blade than a kunai, he can easily decimate opponents due to Lee's speed and strength. Literally, like I remember watching a video and somebody said, "Why didn't Lee use a sword? Because his Strong Fist goes well." And I was like, "Yeah, that's my idea now, not yours." So Naruto trains with Lee with kunais when Guy is not around, and when Guy is around, they train in the Strong Fist and exercise. Naruto's speed is still staggering, like staggering, literally super good for his age, but still behind Lee since Lee trained for longer. Let's just say that Lee is gonna be like always better at Strong Fist, and Naruto's always gonna be second best. But the only reason I'm doing that is because Naruto has other options, like his Kyuubi cloak can increase his speed. He can literally access stored energy that he gave Kurama to store for him. So Naruto stored immense amounts of energy and chakra into Kurama, and he can access it whenever he wants. It's like the Byakugo, or the 100 healings seal that Tsunade and Sakura has in Kanin, except Naruto is gonna be receiving a weaker version of the Byaku seal because Naruto learns how the Byaku seal works, but the only reason why I say it's weaker is because the purpose isn't really for healing, but it still stores up chakra. And trust me, a week's worth of Naruto's chakra is more than a year worth of Sakura's chakra. And Sakura isn't as good as healing as she is in canon is because Tsunade doesn't like how she acts to Naruto, but she still needs a successor, so she just picks Sakura since she's literally perfect for a healing job. Well, a medical corpse, if you know what I mean. That means is her chakra is perfectly compatible with the healing art, unlike most other chakras. Anyone can learn, and any shinobi can learn how to heal, but some can do better than others, and some are naturally better than others due to their chakra, like their compatibility with the art. Let's just say that Sakura had a good compatibility, so alright. So, this is basically how I'm planning out the future episodes, if you know. Guy is impressed with Naruto and extremely happy that in return for Guy training Naruto, Naruto also trains Lee in something else, making Lee stronger as well. So let's just say that Naruto and Lee are basically brothers, if you can say. And Sasuke, so Naruto basically is gonna replace Tenten and Tenten for actually never mind. Lee still goes with Neji and Tenten, and Naruto's gonna be in a different squad. I don't know what squad yet because since we have both Mito and Menma in the mix, it's a bit hard getting a good team for Naruto. I was thinking of him replacing. I think basically replacing Kiba with Hinata, except Hinata's gonna have a field day, but that's my best bet because Naruto is an extremely good sensor and is also a great attacker at the same time. So Naruto is gonna be like the tank force of the team, making team. I think it's team 8 or team 10, team 9. I don't know. Somebody comment down for me. And sorry about the comments not working yesterday. I don't know why for some videos. So yeah, Naruto's gonna be teamed up with Hinata and Shino, and Kiba's gonna go to a different team. I think, let's see, Sasuke goes with Mita and Menma. So let's just say that Kiba just goes in a different team. Just a random team. I'm never gonna specify his teammates, alright? I don't wanna make a new character. Naruto. I need to stop saying Naruto. Oh yeah, Kurama, yes. Kurama asks Naruto to try and take off the seal to see if Naruto's sealing skills are above a level 8 or not. Now, after 2 years of constantly training sealing and sword inside his mindscape, Naruto can remove the seal pretty fast, but with some difficulty because he still has to analyze the entire seal before producing a counter seal. So a counter seal is basically writing a different seal on another piece of paper, then putting it on the seal to effectively unlock the seal like a key. But he isn't at the level of a sealing master yet, who can just put their hands on the seal and using their chakra to weave out the seal. So what I mean by weave out the seal is they have such great chakra control that they can make, like, they can literally write the seal, a counter seal with their chakra, so they don't need ink and paper. They can just put their hand on the seal they want to break, then weave the counter seal with the chakra right then and there. This is a very good technique for breaking seals if you don't have ink and paper, but problem is it's very hard to get to that level. So Naruto already, for the past 3 months, Naruto was able to handle 5th tail a bit better than how he handled 4th tail before. 6th tail is basically the new 4 tails for him. Naruto can't be defeated by any of his his classmates, including several Okay, let's just say that Naruto is basically almost on par with the third Hokage himself. The third Hokage himself. In a 1-on-1 fight, Naruto would probably win because of his immense chakra. He can literally outlast Hiruzen, the third Hokage, just in terms of throwing jutsu at him back and forth. So Naruto decides. So right now is Naruto's last year in the academy. He doesn't play dumb anymore. He never played dumb. I'm pretty sure last time I didn't say that he played dumb. Oh, that's my birthday. I was looking at the clock and I saw my birthday on the minutes. Anyways, Naruto basically never played dumb in the academy, but he still acted like an average student. But for the last year of the academy, he's going to show everyone his skills. Naruto has better chakra control than the entire class, more chakra than the entire class, better with weapons than the entire class, knows more jutsus, like pretend Menma and Mito both know the Rasengan, and Sasuke knows the Fireball Jutsu. You combine those 3, it means 3 jutsus. So everyone's known amounts of jutsus combined together, not into one jutsu, but just the amount of jutsus they have, is literally less than Naruto's individual jutsus that he knows. Naruto also created several jutsus of his own, and Naruto's favorite style is wind. Because wind is very good. Wind is like basically a substitute. You can substitute any element with it. If you want to do something similar to a lightning strike, you can basically compress wind into a spear and just send it straight down from the top to the enemy. If you want to create a barrier using wind, you can literally create a quick rotating barrier using wind. If you want to use something like a fireball jutsu, but you don't have the fire element, use wind. It can literally shred the opponent you can basically blow wind out of your mouth into a huge sphere, similar to the fireball jutsu, except the wind rotates at such speeds that it basically shreds stuff faster than the fireball jutsu can burn stuff. If you need a water element to literally create a dragon, let's just say that this opponent has tough armor, extremely tough armor, and you need a water element to break their armor with brute impact. You can use that wind instead of making it rotate so it shreds stuff. You should keep one side hardened, compress the wind on one side to make it just like steel, then send it to the enemy. This is why it's Naruto's favorite element, because he can do anything with the element. And this is where, and then Earth. Yes, if you want to shoot like Earth bullets, like chunks of Earth at something, you basically create the same shape using wind and sending it at high speeds. If you want to change the land, if you want to split this area in two using using Earth chakra or Earth element, you can use wind to slice the Earth in half. Well, not the Earth in half, but just like the Earth around you. Alright, this is where I'll be ending off the video. Thanks for watching to the end. I know this isn't as a good episode, but I'm just guessing that basically no one watches to the end. Thanks for watching and rock it away. Beep beep bop boop.